Did you all enjoy your EVS class or it is boring? Not bad, right? Okay. The last class what we have learned? Oh, you all remember? Very good. Now, before we are going into today's class, we can remember what we have learned in the last class. We have learned about our safety, right? How we should be safe. What are the safety rules I have taught you? Can you remember? Say what are the safety rules? Yes, we should not use the sharp materials like knives, scissors. Then we should use the zebra lines while crossing the road. You should go with an elder while crossing the road. We should not run in the road. We should not touch the electrical objects with wet hand. Can you remember all this? Yes. Now, before entering into today's class, I am going to show you some pictures. You have to see the pictures and find what we are going to learn today. Got it? Come, we can see the pictures. See this, what he is doing? He is cleaning his wound with an antiseptic liquid or water. He is cleaning his wound. Can you see? Next, what he is doing? After cleaning, he is applying bandage for that wound. So, he has some wound in his leg, right? Apply bandage after cleaning the wound. The next one, next picture you see. Even when you apply the bandage, if you are feeling sick, you have to see the doctor. While your wound is deep, you have to see the doctor. Can you guess what is the topic? Come on children, can you guess? What the small boy is doing? He is cleaning his wounds. He is putting bandage. Can you guess? Yeah, our today's topic is first aid. Come, we can move to our topic. Now, we can see what is first aid. Have you ever heard this word first aid? We have heard, right? First aid is, if you are playing, suddenly if you fall, even if you are careful, we will fall. We will get hurt sometimes. This will happen, right? While we are playing, sometimes we will fall down. If we are falling down, we will get some scratches in hands and legs and we will get bleeding. Blood will come out. Now, immediately what you will do? You will cry, right? It will pain, you will cry. What your mother will do? When you fall down, you will be in pain, you will cry. What your mother will do? Yes, she will take you, she will clean the wound, then she will apply some medicine, then she will bandage it. Right? Yes. First aid is, this is only first aid. Help to an injured person. It is an help to an injured person. If you are injured or you were hurted by some knife or you may fall down. If you are hurted, the help to you or help to the injured one right after injury. That is immediately we have to do some things to protect ourselves. That is called first aid. That is help to an injured person immediately after the accident or immediately after the occurrence of that injury. Did you understand? Now, have you ever seen a first aid box? Have you ever seen a first aid box? Where you can find the first aid box? Yes, in our school buses, in our bike, car, in all the automobiles, we can see first aid box. In home also you will have some first aid box. What are the things you can see in the first aid box, and for what this first aid box is used? The first aid box contains some things that is helpful to do first aid. What is first aid? The help given to the injured person right after the injury is called first aid, and the box containing some materials to treat, to give the first aid is called first aid box. Now we can see some of the materials that is kept in the first aid box. Have you ever seen a first aid box? Yes, it is just a box, okay? In that it will be written first aid as you see in the picture. Now, what are the things in the first aid box? We can discuss some things. First one is antiseptic liquid. It is used to clean the wound. When we get injured, it is used for cleaning the wound in order to kill the microorganisms. Next is antiseptic cream. After cleaning using antiseptic liquid, we have to apply this antiseptic cream in the wound. The next thing in the first aid box is cotton. Do you know what for this cotton is used? Yes, to remove the blood unwanted cells from the wound, we use this cotton. You all know, no, cotton? The next one is bandages. We have all seen these bandages, right? While we get injured by falling down or some bone fractures occurs, we used to tie using these bandages. Have you ever seen these bandages? It is an object in first aid box. Next one is scissors. Scissors are used to cut, as we know. Okay, when you get injured, to remove the unwanted parts from the wounds, we can use the scissors. Have you ever seen scissors? Good. The next one is tweezers. For what these tweezers are used? While we handle with small objects, we can't use it with hands. So we can use these tweezers when we handle our skin, minute objects in the skin to remove that, like that. The next one is gauze. As we know all, this gauze is used in applying medicine. Okay, we will, if you want to apply liquid medicines, we have to keep it in it and apply. I hope you all understood about first aid, right? Now we can watch and clip related to safety and first aid, so that you can understand what is safety and what is first aid in a better way. Come, let's watch a video.
Introduction. Summer holidays have begun. Suresh is spending the day at Ram's house. Both the boys are alone at home. They are hungry. They decide to make sandwiches for themselves. Suresh starts slicing tomatoes. He cuts his finger in the process. Ram cleans the wound and bandages it immediately. He then takes Suresh to a doctor. In this lesson, you will learn about safety and first aid. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to explain the importance of staying safe, state the safety rules for home, roads, bus travel, driving a car, playing, cycling, swimming. Define first aid, Administer first aid. Safety. We perform many activities in a day like jogging, swimming, playing, cycling, driving, cooking, etc. We must be careful while doing these activities. Otherwise, there can be accidents. We can injure ourselves seriously. Traffic lights. Traffic signals guide us on roads. We should always follow them when we are crossing or driving on roads. There are 3 lights on a traffic signal: red, green, and yellow. The red light is at the top of the signal. It tells the vehicles to stop. We must cross roads when vehicles stop for the red light. The green light is at the bottom of the signal. It tells the vehicles to go. We must never cross the road when lights are green. The yellow light is in the middle of the signal. It warns the vehicles that the traffic lights are about to turn red. It tells them to slow down. Safety on road. When we ignore traffic rules, accidents happen. Here are some tips to stay safe on roads. We must always use footpaths to walk, cross roads at the zebra crossing, take the help of elders while crossing roads, look to the right, then to the left, and then to the right again before crossing roads. Safety while riding bicycle. Cycling is a fun activity, but it can turn dangerous if you are careless. Follow these steps while cycling. Always wear a helmet. Keep the left side of the road. Follow traffic signals. Safety inside car. A long ride in a car with a family is enjoyable. But to keep the ride safe, we must make sure that we always wear seat belts. We never lean out of the car. Children always sit at the back. We always shut and lock the doors properly. Safety while riding bus. Bus is a means of mass transport. It carries many people from one place to another. In order to make a bus journey safe, we must follow some simple rules. We must always wait for the bus at the bus stop. Always get in and out of the bus in a queue. Never put our body parts out of a moving bus. Never get in or out of a moving bus. And never stand near the gate of a moving bus. Self-assessment. Hey kids, now it's time to have some fun. Match the colors of the traffic lights with their meanings. Safety while playing. Exercise keeps us physically fit. Playing is also a form of exercise. Outdoor games keep us active. To prevent mishaps while playing outdoor games, you must follow some simple rules. They are: never play on roads. Wear shoes to prevent foot injuries. Do not fight with other players. Follow the rules of the game. Safety while swimming. Swimming is a fun-filled activity that keeps us fresh and active, but we must observe some rules to prevent a bad swimming experience. These rules are: always wear a swimsuit, use only the children's pool, swim only in the presence of an instructor elder, do not run around the pool, swim only in fresh water, avoid drinking pool water, always bathe after swimming. Safety at home. We spend time with our family members at our homes. Therefore, it is important we keep it safe. You can do so by observing some simple rules. You must never use scissors, knives, and other sharp tools when you are alone. You must never leave your playthings scattered. You must never meddle with matchsticks. You must never play with firecrackers when you're alone. You must never turn on or off electrical gadgets with wet hands. You must never touch electrical sockets. First aid. Accidents happen when people are careless. We must give first aid to accident victims to provide them temporary relief. First aid is help given to an injured person before doctors arrive. Helping others. A person who gives first aid must remain calm and should not panic. Wash and cover the wounds of the injured person. Call family members, neighbors, ambulance. Self-assessment. Following is an image whose name is jumbled. Place the letters to their correct place by tracing the path of ribbons. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. We must follow safety rules to stay safe. We must obey traffic rules and avoid accidents on the roads. We must observe simple rules to stay safe while cycling, traveling by bus and car, swimming and playing. First aid is the help given to an injured person before doctors arrive.
I hope you all enjoyed the video and you have got clear idea about safety and first aid. Okay students, we will meet in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.